And when food costs more, Americans are forced to make tough decisions about how to make their budgets work, often by cutting back on portion sizes. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining. I say this every week, and it bears repeating. New Yorkers are paying the price for President Trump's recklessness. Oil and gas prices have skyrocketed due to President Trump's war with Iran. Gas is over $4 a gallon, and diesel is almost $6 a gallon in New York. The war has also pushed up fertilizer prices, as about a third of all fertilizer shipped globally goes through the Strait of Hormuz, which is now closed because of President Trump's war. That makes everything that gets grown, packaged, and delivered in this country more expensive, including food. And when food costs more, Americans are forced to make tough decisions about how to make their budgets work, often by cutting back on portion sizes. While Americans struggle to afford basic necessities, the Trump administration and Republicans in Congress are cutting the programs they rely on. Last year, Republicans cut $186 billion from SNAP to pave the way for tax cuts for the ultra-wealthy. Now, President Trump is spending billions of dollars on this reckless war, and costs are continuing to go up. For families already stretched thin, this decision is more than political. It's a matter of survival. Seniors are especially vulnerable to these political games. Nationwide, over 12 million older adults face food insecurity. That's 12 million people who have spent their lives building this country, working in our factories, growing our food, and raising the next generation who are going to bed hungry in the wealthiest nation in the world. But despite these challenges, less than 1/3 of eligible seniors are enrolled in SNAP. That's for a variety of reasons. Many older Americans are unaware of the benefits available to them. For others, the SNAP application process seems too confusing or the technology too complicated. Still, more have mobility or transportation challenges that make it difficult to go to the store, carry heavy groceries, or prepare meals at home. I introduced the Senior Hunger Prevention Act to help resolve these challenges and make sure all of our seniors can put food on the table. This critical legislation would simplify the application process for nutrition programs, including SNAP. It would support outreach efforts to encourage more older adults, grandparents, caregivers, and people with disabilities to enroll in these programs. And it would expand SNAP food delivery options for those who have trouble getting to and from the grocery store. This legislation would also increase the minimum monthly SNAP benefit for every beneficiary. Currently, the minimum monthly SNAP benefit for a single adult is just $24. Think about that, $24 for food for an entire month? That's impossible. Clearly, this number must be updated to guarantee that benefits meet the actual needs of New Yorkers, and my legislation would do just that. The United States is the richest country in the world and one of our top global food producers. It's time that we work towards a future where our seniors and every American can put food on the table. Thank you.